The World Cup is the biggest sporting event on Earth. Billions watch. Entire nations stop. Careers are made or destroyed in 90 minutes. Maradona's Hand of God, 1986 World Cup Argentina vs. England. Quarterfinals. 1986. 4 years after the Falklands War, the political tension was insane. Then Diego Maradona punched the ball into the net with his fist. The referee didn't see it. The linesman didn't call it. Goal awarded. Argentina 1-0. Here's the rule. The player must not handle the ball deliberately. Maradona did. On camera, in front of 115,000 people in the stadium, and millions watching worldwide. But the referee, Ali bin Nasser, was out of position and missed it. Maradona later admitted it. He called it the Hand of God, and a little bit of the head of Maradona, he confessed. On television, and the goal still stood. Argentina won 2-1. They went on to win the entire World Cup. England went home. And FIFA's response? Nothing. No replay system. No accountability. Just Maradona lifting the trophy with a goal that should never have counted. Frank Lampard's ghost goal. 2010. World Cup Germany vs. England. Round of 16. England was down 2-1 when Frank Lampard hit a shot that smashed the crossbar and bounced a full meter over the goal line. Everyone in the stadium saw it cross. The TV replay showed it clearly. But the referee didn't give the goal. Here's the rule. Goal is scored when the whole ball passes over the goal line. It did, by a lot. But there was no goal line technology in 2010, so the referee and linesman had to see it with their own eyes. They didn't, or they did, and ignored it. Either way, no goal. England lost 4-1. Confidence shattered after that moment. Germany crushed them. And here's the worst part. FIFA had been debating goal line technology for years. They refused to implement it because it would disrupt the flow of the game. 4 days after this match, FIFA President Sepp Blatter admitted it was a mistake and said they'd reconsider technology. Too late for England. Thierry Henry's Handball. 2010 World Cup qualifier. This one didn't happen at the World Cup. It kept a team from getting there. France vs. Ireland. The game was tied 1-1 on aggregate in extra time. Thierry Henry controlled the ball with his hand, twice, and passed to William Gallas, who scored. Replay showed Henry clearly handling the ball. Ireland's players surrounded the referee. The goal stood. France qualified for the 2010 World Cup. Ireland didn't. Here's the rule. Handling the ball is a foul. Henry handled it. Everyone saw it. The Irish FA demanded a replay. FIFA said no. Then they offered Ireland a bizarre 33rd team spot at the World Cup as compensation. Ireland refused. Henry later admitted he handled it. He said, "I will be honest, it was a handball. But I'm not the referee." He put the blame on the official, not himself. Ireland has still never forgiven France. Zidane's Headbutt. 2006 World Cup Final, Italy vs. France. The biggest game in football. Zinedine Zidane, one of the greatest players ever, was playing his final match before retirement. In extra time, Italy's Marco Materazzi said something to Zidane. "I'd prefer your sister," when Zidane told him if he wants his shirt. Zidane walked away. Then he turned around, walked back, and headbutted Materazzi in the chest. Materazzi dropped like he'd been shot. France lost the penalty shootout without their captain and best player. Italy won the World Cup. Was the red card correct? Absolutely. Zidane committed violent conduct. But here's the controversy. Materazzi admitted to provoking him with a vile insult. And he only got a yellow card earlier in the match for grabbing Zidane's shirt. Mbappé's controversy. 2022 World Cup Final. The most watched World Cup final ever. France was down 2-0. Then they equalized in the final minutes of regular time. The match went to extra time. In extra time, Kylian Mbappé received a pass in an offside position and shot. The ball was saved, but the rebound led to chaos in Argentina's defense, and eventually another goal. VAR reviewed it. They said Mbappé wasn't offside. France equalized 3-3. The match went to penalties. Argentina won, but the debate raged for weeks. Was Mbappé offside? Argentina won anyway. But if France had won, this goal would have been the most controversial World Cup winning moment in history.